Hey everyone, it's Rob from Hypop and welcome back to another video. In this one, we are taking a look at a unique modifier here. In my hot little hands, I've got the Zhiyun Spotlight Attachment. So I have the Zhiyun Spotlight Attachment here. This is a ZY mount attachment and it's a really unique modifier here. Let's take a look at what's inside. Firstly, we've got the user guide. We've got a sleeve here. It's a sleeve of all the Gobos that Zhiyun provide, a total of 10. And what we have here is a really unique fixture. This one here is the Zhiyun Spotlight Attachment. Now, for those of you that don't know what this essentially is a lighting modifier that can mount directly to a light fixture. This one in particular is the ZY mount, so it suits Zhiyun's lights. And you can see it's super tiny. It's actually quite cute. It's got a few features to it. So you've got the mount point here at the back. Like some other spotlight attachments, it doesn't have a detachable lens, but you do have the focus ring here. Super compact. It's just essentially the size of my palm there. You have the typical framing shutters that you'd find in a spotlight attachment. And you also have the Gobo holder, which you can actually slide and reposition along that lever here that you can pull, and you can essentially just pull that out there, and that allows you to mount the Gobos, the provided Gobos, with this holder. Now, why is this so unique and different? Well, firstly, spotlight attachments, for those of you that know, usually are quite large and cumbersome. They're really, large modifiers. They're sometimes made from completely metal light fixtures. Godox have a few out there. They have ones called the VSA. We've also got some generic ones. So just as a sizing comparison, I've got a generic optical snoot or a spotlight attachment here. This one here in particular is a Bowens mount, and you also have a Gobo holder. And it also has a lens here that helps you focus in light similar to this. So you can see the size difference there compared to those two. And I have another one here. This one here is the Godox VSA Spotlight Attachment. So you can see this one has its own stand mount. It's also completely made of metal. Also got framing shutters. Got its own tilt bracket and yoke bar here. So really a more serious spotlight attachment in comparison. So you can see the range there of the 3 different sizes that are currently available. So why is this one in particular super unique? Well, essentially, Zhiyun have been releasing these light sources that have been a lot more compact. They're continuous LED lights, COB LED lights, the X60, the X100, and they're 60 or 100 watt LED light sources that are super portable. And they've got their own batteries that you can power the light sources on the go. So for them to release a spotlight attachment that's along the same vein in terms of portability, form factor, that sort of run and gun style, really has hit the mark, I feel, with the usability of their lights. So they do have the Bowens adapter with their lights, and they do have the Zhiyun modifiers, the softboxes and the lantern softboxes. You can use Fresnel mounts, you can use barn doors, but this little attachment here really elevates or allows you to have a little bit more versatility with the way you can modify the light. And to be fair, a lot of the brands like Godox, Lightmons, Aperture, Amaran, they do have smaller light fixtures or spotlight attachments to suit the smaller light fixture range. So as an example, Godox have recently released the RS60 and the MS60, and that spotlight attachment to suit that would be the SP36K. And those are smaller light spotlight attachments to suit those light fixtures, but not this kind of size. So a lot smaller in terms of the form factor, and it suits that system in particular. But really, it's just amazing how they've been able to shrink down what essentially is a modifier that's typically used with larger light fixtures to suit their range of lights. So Zhiyun have done a great job there. Aperture also have their range of Amaran spotlight attachments. I believe theirs is called the Spotlight Mount SE, that's suitable to their Amaran lights, but definitely not as small as this one here. So what's included in terms of the Gobos? You've got a few different ones here, 10 in total. You've got like a love heart, there's a moon, you've got sort of round pattern here, looks like some oriental door patterns. some window patterns. This one here is just a 4 cross window, and then you've got some shutters there. You've also got some rectangular shaped shutters as well as a starburst. You've got a diagonal sort of stripy pattern as well as some line slits here with the Gobo set and obviously the Gobo holder. Now, in terms of compatibility, as mentioned, this is a ZY mount. So this is going to be compatible with Molus lights. This one in my hand here is the X60. Recently, they've released the X100 RGB version with a cross collaboration with Cam Mackie. Show that one up on screen. That there is an X100 RGB, and it's specifically designed to be paired with this spotlight attachment. But all you need to do to mount this is simply have that, just hold down the lever here. That's unlocked. Line up the lines there. And there you have it. That's the spotlight attachment there. So these framing shutters are really useful in terms of being able to cut the light and control the beam. And then obviously you'd be attaching the Gobo to create a pattern. So as you can see there's a wide range of use cases here, especially if you're going to be using this with an RGB light. So not only are you able to utilize it with Gobos, you're able to focus it in. The focusing distance of the spotlight attachment is actually quite small as compared to other spotlight attachments like the larger ones I showed you earlier. And really what I feel this ZY mount spotlight attachment does is it completes the offering from Zhiyun. So you've got the compact light sources that are on the go, run and gun, portable with the external batteries. You've also got all those softboxes. You've got the Bowens adapter mount. So if you've got some softboxes or modifiers from the Bowens range, you can use them. And now you've got this spotlight attachment, which really opens up the door to other creative options that you can utilize with a light source like this. So it'd be perfect for content creators, not only in video, but also for photographers. So for more videos just like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to be updated of any new content we release. Leave a like on the video if it's helped you. Feel free to leave down in the comments section below your thoughts, or if you have any questions about the Zhiyun Spotlight attachment. Follow us on socials, the links are down below, and visit our website, hypop.com.au. Thanks for watching.